Political Common Sense for America. I'm Brian Boeheim, the political engineer. I want to talk about global warming for a few minutes. Global warming has been this amazing roller coaster, snowball rolling downhill that everybody has jumped on board. There are a few things, though, that don't make sense about global warming. First of all, if there's global warming, explain this to me. How does New York City have such an upward change in temperatures? At the same time, West Point, just a little bit north of it, has been flat for the last 100 years in temperature. And Albany, which is 160 miles north of New York City, has actually had a lowering of temperatures over the last 100 years. How can we have global warming if within a 160-mile range we have that difference? How can we talk about global warming when the farthest city that measures temperatures in Chile, the closest thing to Antarctica, has had a massive decrease in temperatures over the last 100 years? Well, they talk about global warming by picking particular places, ice shelves, for example, and talk about how that change has happened. Urban areas. Yes, there's no question there has been regional change in temperatures. There has been a regional rise. New York City is a great example. But also look at the pavement that has gone in over the last 100 years. There is no direct connection between emissions and the rise in temperatures in these regional areas. And oh, by the way, when they talk about some of these ice shelves that are melting so quickly and falling off and calving so quickly, realize that the ones they are measuring are called surge glaciers. These glaciers have the propensity to move 100 feet a year in one direction or another. They just happen to be moving in this direction right now. Are they getting small? Yes, they're calving, no question about it. But it's a regional issue, because if you go to Antarctica, in the other side of Antarctica, you find that the ice is thickening. And this can be easily explained by a shift in the magnetic north and south poles and solar flares. So the reality is, when you're being pitched global warming, realize it's a regional issue and not a global issue.